back. Feels like these days just keep going by quicker and quicker to me. Still got this. Nothing else new on here. I just realized looking at that picture, I just saw Hanahime up in the top left of that picture on the main screen. She was just over here. Like she was jumping out of the tree. Just noticed that after all this time. Alright, let's see here. Give me that. Give me that. What do we got on here? 5 days left and 26 days. That's right. I think we checked that yesterday. Let's get in here, grab this. And if you guys didn't know this, the Super Festival, while it's up, always come on here when the dailies reset. Always click in here. You'll always get a free Super Evolution material to click on. And I've been lazy with it lately, but usually I'm pretty good at keeping up with it. But make sure you guys are clicking on here and getting your it's free material. That's really all it boils down to. How many time? We still got 14 hours left. Looking at it here. What do I need, right? So I need 5 more for 30. So we've got 5 out of there. So that means I only need 200 more. I think I could do that. I could get pretty close to farming all I need for that. We've got enough for this. I need 7 more here. Looks like I've got enough. All right. Enough lollygagging there. Let's go. We were doing our 3-star fire for fun. I still need to kind of clean out this inventory. From the festival. I also need to... Maybe I'll do that right now. Let's see. Get this upgrade knocked out. There we go. What do I have on me at the moment? Still need to go out and catch some Beth. Maybe I'll do that when I'm looking to upgrade or get my water super evolution stones, because that's one of them there. Got some here. Some here. We've obviously got these, but I don't want to get rid of these. We're gonna make a Vitra truffle army. Now that's the goal with these. I just need to remember how many I used, and then I can figure out how many we can get rid of, because there's way too many of them. Did I want to do Kana? I kind of do, but I kind of don't for the evolution. Let's check mildew while we're on here. That's a 1 to 2 star, isn't it? Oh yeah, we can knock at least that one out for right now. Those ones. Just got a little bit left in there. And I got some 4 stars hanging out in my storage just for right now, because my 4-star is friggin' full, and I'm being lazy about how I want to go about getting these guys all done. I know specifically I think I still need to get Fire Hana done, but I've got enough of her to do that. Got some Yuki I want to get rolling out. I'm waiting to I need to get Dark Succubus before I want to use up them. So I really don't know what I'm necessarily holding on, and I've already talked about that I might actually super evolve a Loki. I think this will be fun to change things up, just because he has Hunter, critical hit damage, and then Predator. Just to have him kind of, have a version of Loki at least done and then super evolved. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it there. Let's go. Let's use some Monas, and let's clear out some of these really quick. See if we can get lucky on it for a couple of pulls. throw them in there. Let's just throw these guys in here just so I don't have to scroll back down here. Is there any more? No, okay. Ooh, we got one. Third try. There we go. What is Dark Shelly? He is an attacker. 100% defense down on the normal attack. Wow, okay. And then Dark Predator increases attack power by 100% when attacking Dark Astromon. Oh, man. Damaging a single target, too. So, there's not that many Astromon in the game that I can think of off the top of my head that are single targeters. Hunter's the first one that comes to mind. Our Slime hero that we got, God, that's 3 years ago now. It was January when we got him as a single target as well. I can't think. That's how rare these guys are for me, as I don't have very many single target. And this Astromon might actually be decent for, I was just thinking about with Dark Benji. Get the resistance down on him so you get the defense down, and then the fact that this has Dark Predator on him, it would really boil down to, let's go check this out really quick. Yeah, give me this. Except for, this is the one thing, see, this is another feature that should be in the game before that, is being able to at least search or come in here and do something better than having to scroll through all of these to get down to somewhere. Let's see, the attack at 4, 5, 3. Ooh, just barely getting over the 3,000 mark and at 28,000 health. Yikes. And I kind of like that red and that black on that. That looks pretty cool. But the variant with the flip-flop with it's kind of a purple. It is purple, but, you know, swapping for that is actually really cool, too. I don't know. I don't know. This would have to be something to build and actually test, because the only problem I have is how low his attack is. So even if you were to boost this, let's say you just blow him up with, oh man, you could do 1 HP percent, because he's got to survive and that stuff. But just 100% alone would boost this up to 6,000 attack by itself, attacking an Astromon, right? So with what I know on there, that's another 3,000. So I mean, unfortunately, yeah, I don't think that's even worth it, because when you get Dark Predator going, you'd still that's unless, okay, I'll take it back. That's unless it takes into consideration what it's at the moment, meaning with your gems on. So it would be, if I had 9,000 attack and then we do that with 100%, right, that'd be 18,000 attack. That would hit pretty hard. And if it already had defense down, it would hit even harder. So I could see this actually being useful with that dark. That makes me curious. What is light? Let's go here and check out what Light Shelly is. I don't even remember when I got a Light Loki. Oops. I better check to see if I still have him. Oh, there's Beth. We're way past. There you are. All right. As an attacker, and it's 100% when attacking Light Astromon. Only it has Light Predator instead of defense down or something. I don't know. Let's see this one again. It sacrifices just a little, like in the hundreds of health, but has 3,200 more attack power. Interesting. I don't know. I still think they need to balance the dimensional dungeon. It needs to be nerfed just a little bit, man. They're just, it's just too hard for the common folk, and thus the ones not wanting to spend too much spend money on the game to sit here and blow our minds out, you know, trying to summon all the time. Let's see, so we are good there. I've already checked here, and for whatchamacallit, the Nez Pass, let's get in here and buy some random junk. Let's give me that, give me this, give me that, give me another one of those. And that one is done. Well, no. I need six more. We can do that one really quick. Summon another one of these kilobats. And once again, if you guys have, yes, I realize I have a lot of saved up soul stones that I haven't summoned anything in. And it's once again just because I am saving it for no particular reason. And then that'll get this done. What do we got on here? Elemental, Golem, Evolve, Win. Daily we'll get today. Ascending. Interesting. And we get that done. Alright, let's actually jump out here. Gold for today. And again, so if my newer players is watching, I'm going to be loading up the video of me progressing through some chapters. It's just going to be me going through. I have some bits that I do talk in it, and I'll section those out when I upload it to YouTube. But this is my public service announcement to my newer players. If you're following along with that new player guide, get in here, this water dungeon. Get in here 100% today and be farming B5 and B6 to get your monas, not only from 3 to 4 stars, but farming this will allow you getting them from 4 to 5 stars. So get in here, run these B5 and B6s as much as you can today. You can, once you've evolved them, if you want to go and level them up really quickly, I would jump out, go run the coast on the XP stage to level them up at least to 30. And then this way come back in here so you can farm the rest of the materials so you can ascend them once they hit level 40. Because once again, the Starstone dungeon can be run all week long. So get in here and get those monas 100%, get them ascended. And for me, we're just going to do that. Let's see, do I want to swap anything out? No, we'll just go. But yeah, get in here and get this knocked out, and this way you can follow along with the guide. Your goal is to get level 50, 100% get to level 50 on those before you move forward in the story. It'll just be that much easier, and it won't be hard. But there's definitely something too I'll talk about only in here with the Mona team, and I make mention of this on the it's an hour-and-a-half video basically that I'm going to upload. But the one thing about the team of Monas that I haven't gone on, and some of my veterans who either followed the same guide will also know from this, is the one thing with the team that I haven't pointed out is the gem slots on each Astromon. So when you go out and you capture an Astromon or you are summoning an Astromon, you have it's random on how the gem slots come out. So all these Astromon that you see that I have are not, I did not get that super duper lucky to have them all square gem slots, and I'll show that off here in this Starstone here. So for instance, you know, you guys couldn't see like my Victoria here, right? She has what we call a perfect Astromon. So this is a perfect Astromon. These don't change the trinkets down here, so you can kind of ignore this. But the gem slots are always random. So you could have 3 triangles, you could have 3 squares, you could have 3 diamonds, you could have a triangle, a square, a diamond, right? You can have all those kind of combinations and possibilities. So the one thing on my guide that I haven't wanted people to focus on is having perfect slotted Astromon. Um, and that's something that I believe should come later. And I think I've proven that with the new account a little bit, that regardless, you can go out there and get gems that you need. And to be honest, that's how the game really should be. But the reason why we call it perfect, we would call a Astromon perfect with 3 square slots for gems, is because the Golem's B8 is so easy to farm that you can get gems to slot that Astromon that easily. And this kind of honestly came into my mind on the afterthought, talking about it. But I am going to make a video, specifically talking about it. But because I really want to bring it up right now as something to kind of talk about while I'm doing these dailies, is what ends up happening for me is I do support Monster Super League financially, not to the degree though of I'm going to spend hundreds of dollars every month on this game. I really don't. I will pay the $8 when they do, it's the $8.99 specifically when they do the perks. So I believe the perks ended today, so I can't show it. I might be able to click on it, but there's the $8.99 purchase, and it gets you a gem slot exchange, meaning you can change any slot on an Astromon. And that's important for a couple reasons when they added that to the game. That is what eliminates the possibility, or that's what eliminates the problem with trying to find perfect, square Astromon, having all 3 slots square. Now, once again, if you're free to play, this is 100% not me telling you to go out and spend that money. Again, and I've preached this from my very, very first video, and I'm going to preach it here, man. This is your experience. This is your game to be playing around and doing. All I'm doing is giving you my advice. Just take my advice with a grain of salt, as always, right? I'm not an expert, and I definitely don't preach to be an expert in the game. I do know a lot in the game, but I'm definitely not somebody who I want you guys, to be listening to, my veterans who come into the comments section and correct me or give advice when they do, right? Be looking at those as well, because that's important to me. That is getting you guys the correct information, and also for you understanding that, again, I'm not the be-all end-all when it comes to this stuff. So, but when it comes down to these slots, and again, I do want to support the game I'm playing just to buy a little bit. I do purchase enough to get that slot to change and be able to use it, so I can just make the Astromon I have just that much easier to use. Because the one thing the guide really pounds in is the fact that if you're running the Pagos Coast and you're trying to build that Mona team, I didn't tell you to go out and make sure you're trying to get Monas with 3 square gems, because that process could take you even longer. And my goal with the videos are to get you a team up and running that you can easily slot and kind of get out there at least, and eventually build up to be getting the, at least putting some effort out there when they give it out in, for free, at least, that you'll have specific, you'll get those gem slot changes and be able to change your Astromon. That's really what I'm banking on, is eventually having the ability to do this specifically yourself. And that doesn't mean you can't go out and refarm your Mona team, right, and get your perfect Astromon, and you could do that from the beginning. However, the team that you build will be good enough to move into the dungeons that I'm showing you, which is the square gem dungeon specifically. So I think we need to flip-flop. I could probably take out this one, and I'm pretty sure, if not, believe it or not, I think this is more annoying than this one. That's kind of funny. She has adrenaline. You have adrenaline. Are you a tank? Something tells me you're a tank. What do you got? SP Siphon and then Resistance, and then this is Odin, Dark Odin. I'm not jealous, you're jealous. What's Loki? He's got Seal. I might be able to take this one down. Let's stop lollygagging and do it. Who would I want to use for that first hit, though? Because I really don't want to try on this middle team. This one seems more annoying than this one. So let's think this out here for a second. We need. Why don't we do Fenrir? I want to save Drakkar for the bottom. You guys will have to excuse me while I kind of think about this, because this one's not necessarily a give me. Do I have gems on you? Yeah. 3 attackers. Why don't we? I'm not necessarily worried about it, but let's do Victoria, and then let's do Druidess, so I can at least get this. I need to build up another Sapper, an SP Siphon. I did, didn't I? Yeah. I've got Yuki with tank. Actually, let's do that. Let's put Yuki up here. This middle one, I mean, I'm just gonna mess around with, so we're gonna put you. Let's put you. Let's put you. Do I have any gems on you? I did put Bastion gems. Let's just mess around. That's really just my screw around team. And then down here, definitely you. I kind of want Hanahime down here just to make sure. Let's put Hanahime. Yeah, I don't even want her to be in first slot. All right. I think that should be able to do it. We'll find out. Oh, God. People in their stupid comments, man. Oh, jeez. Okay, that went as good as how I expected it to be. Let's go after you. Yeah. I could, but Siphon. Yeah, I think that's still important to knock you out. Let's take that out. Let's see what happens. They're all going to go after Victoria, which is good. We didn't build up any SP out of that. However, let's see how much we take off on you. I might be able to kill you. Yeah, I am going to kill you. There you go. Victoria's going to go down. You're going to go down. That's painful. Oh, this is going to hurt. We're going to lose. No? Maybe. Okay, never mind. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, we're going to lose. Letting this one live was a bad idea. I now know what I would do over on this. We might come back for this, because this is just going to be a joke. This is just going to be a joke. We're not even going to tickle these things. All right. Well, there's their fire Drakkar, so that's fine. Again, I knew I was going to lose this second one. Yep. You didn't even get to see the third one. Oh no, my rank. Let's do this again. So, new plan is to wait until I am full power to be able to attack the first one that came out over here. And with that said, I'm also going to focus down this guy. Hidden monster comes out, we sap it. We also luck out because we actually get this for you. We should, come on, live. Alright, we lived. I'll take it. Goodbye. Still scary though. The stun on Yuki was really no bueno. That was really what was the downfall there. Can't believe this team is still living. I mean, I got defense, tank, and this guy, so I shouldn't be so surprised, but thank you. Wow. Hello, game? I have no idea what's going on here. Alright, there we go. Let's see how well we do here. Odin, you definitely went down too easily. That's fine. Yuki, you don't get your SP. Nightmare. Ooh. That was a hard hit. Nightmare's not going to have that, so we're just going to do this. We're kind of in a pickle after losing. I forgot about Persephone there. But how did you get through that barrier? Oh, man. Am I really going to lose this? Getting close. Yeah, I got the shock off. Great. Let's sap you. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. Can't win them all. We can't win them all. Yeah, this is just over. I'm out. I'm out. I'll probably come back and beat this guy off camera. It's already been, oh God, 30 minutes. That's how long I have gone on here. Still gonna jump over here. Let's check the defense. Still just been attacked by the one. So I don't feel like fighting any of those. And then it just gave me some gimmies here. Well, that one's someone I haven't seen in a while. Tanya. I've actually used Tanya a couple times for some capture festivals. She's got a decent attack animation, and I kind of liked her design a little bit. Wow, Bastion gems on 2 of them. You're just annoying. You probably need to die first. Yeah, you didn't have any gems on there. You are stacked. Let's stun you. No, it didn't even get the stun. Alright. This is just gonna be annoying. We didn't get the taunt. Good. So now we can break everything. Now we're gonna do that. Oh, you're both fearless, or not a fearless taunt, but the decrease the damage off your normal attack. Got the taunt. It is fearless taunt. Just didn't. I resisted the taunt that time. And there we go. Well, a 30-minute video for dailies here, but at least we knocked out got some things knocked out and sorted on the account. So let's grab these, check the stuff, and that'll be it. Still got that. Walking through here. All right, cool. All right, there we go. There's the dailies done for today, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry for the long-ish video for this, but sometimes it'd be like that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's daily.